Hey guys, welcome to another recap of the X Factor. It's the results night and Brittany was wearing a hat. Was she having a bad hair day? Maybe. Alright, so they didn't mess around. After the brief recap, they got right to the first person eliminated, and that was Paige Thomas. Oh, shaka. I guess that whole discussion yesterday that they highlighted between her and Demi really did hold some validity. Demi was right. She didn't want you to do the big production number. She wanted you to endear yourself more to your audience. You probably should have listened. Sorry. Don't want to be a I told you so. Alright, so then they paraded out Josh Krajic. I freaking loved him last year, and I almost wish he had won last year, but he's just as good as he was last year. He sang One Thing She'll Never Know, and it's like not a day has gone by. It's awesome. Alright, and Brittany even pulled out the small clap for that. Love that. Alright, so then my favorite part of the show, when the mentors and their artists parade out. All the judges have two left, except for Demi. Alright, so I just have to stop the show here and say, Cece Fry, what the F are you wearing? Were you picking in Britney's old garbage from the 90s? Because it looks like you're wearing a pair of pantyhose with jewels on them. But like over your whole body. Slutty! Do you really think people are gonna like you for that? And I see the leopard has come back. What, did stop using your cream and the rash came back? It's not a good look. When are you gonna wise up? You almost had it right in the boot camp, but then you went back to your old ways, and obviously they're not working too well. Bottom two is a shaka. It's Diamond White, shocking, and Vino Alon, not as shocking. Chloe asked Vino if he was mad at LA, and I was almost half expecting him to say, yes, and I'm gonna kill him. But it didn't happen. He said, no, of course not. Alright, then they had Alicia Keys come out, and she sang Girl on Fire, and it was fabulous. It was wonderfully staged. It was a great performance. I loved it. Mwah! Alright, then it's time for the sing-off. It's a mother effing sing-off. Diamond White went first. She was okay. She was a little shaky here and there, but you know what? She's just a little baby, and she's emotional. Then Vino Alon got up there. He had a little bit of a shaky start, but he finished pretty strong. He gave a good performance. So now it's time to vote. And LA voted to get rid of Diamond White because he's not going to vote against Vino. That's his, he's mentoring him. So then Brittany, of course, is not going to vote against Diamond White. So she voted to get rid of Vino. And Demi is afraid of Vino. So she voted to get rid of him. And Simon, he already went out on a limb and said, look, I didn't like your performance yesterday, so you gotta go. I am a little glad that he's off the show, because when someone has flames of hair tattooed on their head, it's a little scary to me. It makes me feel a little bit uneasy, and I'm uneasy. Alright, so Diamond White, we find out, obviously, is in 6th place. Now it's time for rankings. Cece Fry is in 5th. I still can't believe she's there. I would have sworn that she was going home tonight, but she lives to fight another day. And Fifth Harmony is in 4th place. Would have been cooler if they were in 5th. Emblem 3. They're in 3rd place. Thank you, Tank Top, for the stomach drum roll. It was very classy. And Tate Stevens is in 2nd, which means that Carly Rose Sonnenclair is in 1st place again for the 2nd week in a row. So congratulations to all you who survived. Next week, I don't know what the F is going on because Mario tried to explain it. I don't know. If you know, leave it in the comments. It would be much appreciated. So, until next time, much love.